I spoke to a firm that uses InfoTrack a few weeks ago, and one of the things they said right out of the gate was, I would never collect thousands of dollars over the course of a year if it weren't for this integration, because those disparate systems, right, you have expenses that kind of fall through the cracks along the way. And so $3 here, $11 there, $80 here, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it does add up to a considerable amount over time. And I think there's even a case study on the site that we can share that where it was literally thousands of dollars over the course of like a 6-month period that they were able to recapture and track, because you don't have to do anything. It's automatically saved back to the matter, and you have a choice as to whether or not you want to pass that through and bill it to the client. But without even knowing that it's there, who's going to take the time to go PDF a $3 receipt? I wouldn't.
You also have the problem of human error.
Yep.
We have a lot of firms that are doing this manually. I've even come across some who are just using Excel sheets and they're reconciling their expenses that way. So peace of mind of knowing that anything that gets ordered through InfoTrack will get automatically recorded within the matter and organized for that specific client already for you. At the end of the month, we send you an itemized invoice with the matter brackets along with all the orders, and then the firm can go ahead and pay us back.
Excellent. Are there any other InfoTrack use cases that you have heard, speaking with firms where it impacted their business in a really positive, way, whether it be like better visibility into seeing what their team is doing in a remote environment, or like the expense piece?
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest things is just time saving. It's, having, decreasing the amount of time of having to do these e-filings and then leaving the platform. So for Smokeball specifically, being able to organize your matter, having access to your case party information. So even taking the time to have to manually input all of that information into a separate portal, this is already being automated as you're doing your workflow. We even do conversions. So having access to your e-file ready documents, if it's in a Word document, when you upload it, it's already converting it to a PDF. So time saving is probably one of the biggest things that, benefits that we hear and the feedback that we hear back, as well as organization, consolidation, reconciling, like keeping everything streamlined. And then again, human error, forgetting that you have to go and download that document, knowing that maybe you got a ping that it's ready in the court portal for you to retrieve, but then having all these things to do throughout your day and then forgetting to download them, or missing a document with docket sync from opposing counsel that you may have needed and didn't download. All of this is happening in the back end for you already, just by simply turning on a sync and having all those documents being downloaded. So time saving, organization, just automation of the whole litigation process.
Yeah. And not having to think about or question where someone left off if they're out of the office. Correct. Or get pulled into a client matter, someone else can pick up where they left off.